According to legend, whenever it rains, a mysterious woman dressed in a tattered white dress appears out of nowhere. She drags something along with her, resembling a doll, as she wanders through the rain. If your curiosity gets the better of you, and you approach her for a closer look, you'll soon realize that what she's dragging isn't a doll at all, but a human being. At that moment, the woman's eyes roll back, and her mouth stretches unnaturally wide, reaching from ear to ear. Without warning, she charges at the person who dared to investigate. The fate of that unfortunate soul? Perhaps the next time it rains, the figure she drags behind her will be you. This tattered woman is none other than Hikiko-san, a yokai said to harbor the strongest grudge of the Heisei era. In today's video, we'll dive into the terrifying nature of a yokai born from the torment of school bullying. In Japanese urban legends, many yokai are believed to have originated from individuals who were bullied or mistreated during their lives. Hikiko-san is one such yokai. The legend of Hikiko-san began as a rumor among high school girls. It is said that Hikiko-san's real name was Mori Hikiko. She was a tall, beautiful student with an outstanding academic record, making her a prominent figure at school. Not only did the teachers adore her, but the male students also admired her greatly. However, such a perfect girl often becomes a target of envy among other female students. Hikiko-san had a gentle and introverted personality, which, combined with the jealousy of the other girls, made her an easy target for bullying. She was often taken to the girls' restroom or isolated places where she was beaten and kicked. On one occasion, the bullies grabbed her by the legs and dragged her in circles, leaving her body covered in scrapes and bruises, including her face. The bullies deliberately wanted to ruin her beauty, so they used all their strength to drag her around. After that incident, the bullies were expelled from school, but Hikiko-san was unable to attend due to her injuries and stayed home to recover. It rained on the day she was dragged around, which made her start to hate rainy days. Some say that although Hikiko-san was adored by everyone at school, her parents didn't like her. During her recovery, they even kept her under house arrest. Even after her injuries healed, her parents continued to confine her. This long-term confinement, combined with the shadow of the school bullying, led Hikiko-san to develop a deep resentment toward people and society. Hikiko-san's personality began to twist. She used her beauty to seduce one of the bully's boyfriends, which enraged the bully even more. The bullies reunited and subjected Hikiko-san to the same cruel treatment, dragging her by the legs with even greater severity. The abuse continued until Hikiko-san's body was left bloodied and mangled, and they showed no signs of stopping. Ultimately, the brutality led to her death from severe injuries. Filled with vengeful spirits, Hikiko-san returned as a vengeful ghost to seek retribution from those who had tormented her. Whenever it rains, those who bullied Hikiko-san will hear the sound of something being dragged along. They will then see a woman in a tattered white dress suddenly appear, dragging what looks like a doll toward them. Upon closer inspection, they realize that what she's dragging isn't a doll at all, but a human being who is bloodied and mangled. In the next moment, the person being dragged by Hikiko-san transforms into one of her tormentors. It is said that Hikiko-san only targets those who were involved in bullying and does not attack the victims of bullying. This may stem from a sense of sympathy, as Hikiko-san herself was a victim of bullying. If you're unfortunate enough to encounter Hikiko-san on a rainy day, don't even think about running away, as she moves incredibly fast. Running isn't the best option. Some say that Hikiko-san is still deeply fearful of the bully who killed her, so speaking that person's name might scare her away. However, the name of that bully remains a mystery to this day. In Japan, the term hikikomori is used to describe people who stay shut in at home, also known as recluses. This term is derived from reversing the name Mori Hikiko. It reflects Hikiko-san's situation after being bullied, where she became too afraid to leave her home. Bullying is unacceptable in any setting, be it school, the workplace, or elsewhere. Please stop bullying, or you might be the reason for the next Hikiko-san's emergence. If you enjoy my channel, please help by hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you won't miss my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you next time.